Oh boy. How do you say that? When you guys write into the suggestion box, you need to include a phonetic spelling of your name. Stign, Stign, Stige, Stigen. There you go, Stigen. STIJN writes in, we all want to belong to a group, but why? Why is it so important to belong somewhere? If you Google that, the thing that mostly pops up is lyrics for a song. Useful, but not right now. Also, you get forums and discussions, debates, and flame wars. That does not help. I want scientific proof. Sorry for my English, I'm Dutch. Like that says it all. Sorry I slaughtered your name, Stign, but I'm American. And that pretty much says it all. Whenever I have a perplexing question about socioeconomic problems or bizarre human behavior, I turn to children's literature. And why not? Everything I needed to know I learned in kindergarten. You need to share. No. Yeah, I'm still working on a few of them. Anyway, I think this whole group question can be summed up by taking a look at Dr. Seuss's The Sneetches. If you have stars on your belly, you're in. It's pretty much that simple. As people, we naturally lump ourselves into us and them categories. Why? Because we're better than they are, that's why. No, smarter than they are. More secretive anyway. It's not just people, you find it all over nature. Those lions just keep on eating the zebras. Racists. Why? Because zebras have stripes. And they taste delicious. Some might argue that the group mentality comes from a need to belong. Families provide the ultimate sense of group and belonging, and in certain cases where the ideal family structures have deteriorated, individuals make up for the loss by creating alternate structures. And no, I'm not just talking about inner-city youth joining gangs, I'm also talking about workaholic parents burying their kids in community league sports. I think that might have touched a nerve. Flame responsibly. Another idea on mankind's need for a group would be to get or demonstrate power. Just look at the Industrial Revolution. Capitalism at its finest. We beat up all our competitors and we dump on our employees. People can only take that for so long, hence the birth of labor unions. When a large enough group gets together, then they have the power. We need more power. Join us. But it's very exclusive. So I guess you have to try to join us. Try hard. The last answer we can dig up is safety. When people want to feel safe, they band together, just like water buffalo. Or
cockroaches.
Or cockroaches, or lemmings. We hope that if we stick together with enough people, then one of us will get picked off that isn't me, or that isn't you. Safety at the expense of others. Thank you, neighbor. Or maybe someone in our group who's braver than us will scare away the evil monster that's hunting us down. But it's not always a threat from the outside. Sometimes we make the predators in our own group into our leaders. And then we wonder why they seem to get away with so much. Sorry, Stygian, but that's the best we've got. You could study this one for your entire life, and people do. Even the most solid scientific answers are still being debated. This is definitely a question for the philosophers or behavioral psychologists. But whether you believe Le Bon's theories or Freud's, the facts remain the same. You either have a star on your belly, or you don't. I don't. Sorry. And that makes all the difference to the rest of us. And for all those of you trying to join our group, we're reviewing your requests and hopefully we'll sort it out within the next week or two. But you know, with us, you never know. It could be a baker's week or two. Okay, you want to see the star on my belly? Just point the camera down.